You ever have those moments when you're out doing something, you're like, wow, this would be great for a video? Well, that's what I just did. So that's why I want to talk about the Nova Aircast app today and how it legitimately just helped me randomly out here doing some stuff out on the farm. You can probably see way out there as I recreate the soy jack pointing pose that there's a giant column of smoke out there. And I wanted to know what it is. Obviously, it's way out of my area, but that's what we have drones for. We can get up in the air and we can get eyes on them really, really quickly. Since we are getting into fire season out here, you can never be too careful when you start seeing giant black smudges of smoke coming over the horizon. I already had my Starlink going, so all I did was turn on my drone, turn on my controller, put them up in the air, and just really quickly swipe over, turn on the Nova Aircast app, really quickly updated it out here in the field too, because there's a new update out right now, and just started a stream, emailed it to myself, and then texted that link to everyone I thought should have it. There's all sorts of different techniques you can have to have like your pre-built lists or add it in as you go. I want to keep it really, really simple, like me, because I'm a simpleton. All you got to do, email it to yourself, copy, paste that link to whoever you need to. So I sent the link to my fire chief and a couple of our other firefighter friends to get some eyes on it, get their opinions on what it was, where it was, and we really quickly deduced it's just a controlled burn of a lot of big brush. But that saved so much time, so much effort. We didn't have to dispatch anyone out there to take a look at it instead of calling in a smoke investigation. Editor Tim here wanted to give a little bit more context as to why this is so important. Just like a week or so ago, my entire county got toned out to a fire. It was reported as a house fire, and since we have a pretty good mutual aid agreement, multiple different jurisdictions got toned out to it. So we had something like half a dozen engines on the way, with more guys headed to the station to take more engines to it, because we think it's a big house on fire and they're going to need all hands on deck to either, rescue people or put the flames out. And it ended up being just a big pile of brush being burned off in a very rural area that threw up a lot of black smoke, and it was really hard to see from anywhere else. Thanks to Nova Aircast, we were able to get eyes on the fire like this and then coordinate using phone calls and whatnot in order to ensure that it was a controlled burn, and therefore we saved a bunch of time and taxpayer dollars because we didn't have to run our equipment out there to see what it was. We also didn't have to interrupt all of our firefighters' lives by making them drop everything to respond to something only for them to be told it's nothing, go back home, which we're okay with doing, but this just saved a ton of time, money, and maintenance on vehicles down the line. That's one of the beauties of Nova Aircast app, and I just wanted to throw that in there since I forgot to mention it when I was out there in the field. That is the power of the Nova Aircast app, and that is how easy it is to use. And you might be thinking, well, Tim, you're using it over here on your Matrice 4T with your DJI RC Plus 2 whatever controller that we're using right now. No, Nova Aircast is made to work on pretty much any device that has a camera and can connect to the internet. And if you don't believe me, here's footage of me using the Nova Aircast app on my daughter's Amazon Fire Kindle thing, whatever it's called, her tablet. Literally a pink tablet for kids I got Nova Aircast working on. It's that simple, it's that easy to use. That is why you should get the Nova Aircast app. It is so simple to use, it can be used on literally anything. You can get so many eyes on something so quick. It's so incredibly, incredibly useful. Check out Nova today. All of our links are in the description. See what the Nova Aircast app can do for you.